Now that you've chosen your niche, the next step for you to take in your journey to becoming an affiliate marketer is to find a suitable domain name and to register it. But why do you need a domain name? Well, that's simple. Your domain name is the address of your business on the web. Only one person or other legal entity can own a given domain name. You cannot build a website without a domain name. Your domain name will become your websites when you build it. Although we'll be exploring many different ways for people to find your business, they'll always end up at the same address. And that address is based on your domain name. So what constitutes a good domain name? Here are the factors. 1. It should clearly be related to your niche. If your niche is coffee, bestcoffeeproducts.com would be a great domain name. But myspiffywebsite.com would not. 2. As long as it comprises easily recognizable words, shorter is better. If you can find a relevant 2 or 3 word domain name, go for it. 3. The words in the domain name should not be separated by hyphens. It's regarded as amateurish. 4. It should have the extension .com. There is a huge number of TLD, top-level domain, extensions, such as .net, .org and many others. These have only served to make .com regarded as more valuable. So now that you know what makes a good domain name, how do you find one and how do you register it so that you become the sole owner? There are a number of domain name registrars where you can go to find out if the domain you want is available and register it if it is. Registration typically costs around $10 for 12 months registration, but you can often get a discount coupon for the first year. It's not a major cost of doing business. Namecheap is one of the most popular registrars. I'll use it to show you how to find out if a given domain name is available and, if so, how to register it. If a domain name is not available, it simply means that someone else, somewhere in the world, already owns it. Remember I told you earlier that only one person or business entity can own a given domain name. We'll stick with coffee as an example here. Let's try greatcoffee.com. As you would expect, it's already been taken, so isn't available to you. In fact, Namecheap tells us it was registered way back in 1996. Okay, let's try something ambitious. worldsbestcoffee.com. This can happen sometimes with a desirable, or premium, domain name. Someone has already registered it and has made it available on the secondary domain name market. In this case, for $24,000. This is known as domain name squatting and is rarely good value. Let's think outside the box a little. Who makes the best coffee? Probably your local barista. Wouldn't people like to learn how to make barista-level coffee? Could you sell them an espresso coffee machine, coffee beans, and knowledge that would teach them how to make barista-level coffee in their own home? Let's try baristalevelcoffee.com. And there you are. An excellent domain name and available, at least when this video was created, for you to register. At a cost of $9.18 but reduced to $5.98 if you use the promo code shown. So for less than $6, you own a great domain name for the next 12 months. Plenty of time to build your website and start making money from it. So go ahead now and get your own domain name in your chosen niche. In the next video, we'll engage a web host where we can build our actual website.